And we should be live already. Awesome. So yeah, hope everyone is doing good once again. Yeah, too many UAs for this bot. So let's start with the questions, and now I'm gonna give you some information about everything. So to start with, what expectation as a new? We have Zachary. What is your expectation as a new team members join? Yeah, I believe as a new team member join, those people are. So we have, as you might have seen in the team, we have quite a new faces. So some of them are the already existing members who were not coming to the Discord, so I just made them come to Discord. Some are the new members. So we have two new game developers, juniors, one additional front-end developer, as well as we have one additional senior game developer. I believe we're gonna be going much faster on the game developer for now. I'm like, they have to kind of get adapted and can understand how the project works and everything, because our project is really big. The game itself, it consists of the blockchain, backend, front end, a lot of different things, right? So they should get used to everything, how we write the code, what's the workflow, how to do some lot of stuff. So it will take some time. For some, it might take several months. But the idea is that the people, with these people, we're gonna be able to develop the mobile as well as the multiplayer and the web game at the kind of same time in parallel, as they're gonna be splitting into groups. So that gives us a really good chance to do a lot of stuff and deliver more stuff that we have in roadmap and as we have in mind. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I guess I also covered the job scope. Also, we have the music sound engineer also joined the Discord. He was the part-time, now he's a full-time as well. So expect some new Christmas songs and some interesting sounds as well in the game, as well in the UI and from the NPCs and stuff as well. Yes, as soon as the forging is out, there will be achievement as well as the team. So there are going to be 6 different, I believe, 5 or 6 different achievements regards to the forging, and they're going to be also the team challenge about the forging as well. Yes, new team competition will be about the forging. The people who spend more, basically forge more, will get the W. Thanks for the questions, Zach. Rob, basically, can you please remind me once we are finished? So I'm gonna do the giveaway afterwards, because I'm just gonna go with the questions right now. So yeah, basically, Rob won another. So he has one. He now has 2 giveaway. Beta invite keys for the backpack. So he wants to give away one. So we're gonna be giving away Rob's key to someone else who wins. Those are the new team members. Yeah, we have not done yet a new round, but we have kind of done some interesting kind of partnerships and everything that will be coming on the surface later. So yeah, we're in the financial situation where we can hire several more employees. It doesn't mean that we can right now just launch, spend millions on the marketing. That's not the thing. But we believe that this hiring by now is really important. It's gonna help the game to be successful, as well as raise some really good amount of the money afterwards as well, because of the result that we're gonna get from this new team members. So yeah, the forging was a really interesting feature, because it consists. We had so many small problems that we faced, and we should have come up with the micro solutions. It was really interesting. On the back end, on the blockchain side, there were lots of limitations of the transaction side. We also wanted to make user experience look good. We didn't want to kind of make users sign the message 5 times. We also then, on the other side, we had the limitations on how many transactions in how many transactions how many instructions in one transaction could be. Then we had the problems on the backend generation, the image in live real time. Then we had a problem with burning the tokens, because there was the problem with the MetaPack standard. There were so many different things. I believe the team did an amazing job on every side, on the front end, the UI, UX, design, game development. 3D design, animations, backend, blockchain, everything is working well. And yeah, I believe it took a lot of time, I guess, but like just compare whatever other projects, NFT projects are delivering in this amount and what we are just delivering. It's like they're pushing the boundaries really, really high, because it is, I believe, the innovation that a lot of people will not talk about, but trust me, a lot of people will look at us and just gonna see what are we doing, and they're gonna be copying. So it's like it's a good thing. I'm not gonna blame, because like no one wants to kind of give us a lot of credit, because they want the credit to themselves. But like you guys know that who did it first and everything. So I guess for now, not for now, because it takes a lot of time to build. So if someone decides, so once again, we're gonna be starting to offer forging to other projects as well, in exchange of DFL. So for example, if a project wants their NFTs to be able to forge or rebuild and assemble or disassemble, we're gonna be able to provide this service to them and their communities, but they will have to pay DFL for it. So I believe not everyone will want to do it, but like I believe there will be some who will want to do it, and some will start to do it themselves and build this. But trust me, it's not the thing that they can build in a week. So that's something really cool, and we're pretty proud of this. And yeah, we're gonna be keeping. It's not something that we're really kind of done with this. We have a lot of new things to deliver. We have a lot of innovation on chain, off chain, in game, everywhere to deliver, and we have a lot of plans. So yeah. That's about kind of forging kind of last month. Yeah, so we have not spent a lot of time about the backend efficiency, because we've been delivering some new features all the time. I believe after the forging, we'll be the backend team will be taking like a month or two, mainly working on the security and the scalability, as well as the efficiency, to kind of make sure that everything that the way everything works is really great, so that in the future we can really easily add some stuff. So we've been doing this all the time for last year. We've been renovating and refactoring a lot of features that we have. However, I believe that after the forging is launched, we're going to be the backend team will be focusing on that as well, really actively. So yeah, rent system is not being developed as of now on our side. Cardinal Labs gonna develop that. We haven't yet announced kind of officially, but I guess you guys can try that and use it, because a lot of community members are using Cardinal Labs for renting. So yeah, I guess that's something you can also try to use. Lost would say, yeah, I guess so. As of now, all the new team members. So we actually have spread the office. So the main office, the core team, where we're working at the same place. So we have split the office where the the technical team sits together, and I'm also in there, and the designers and game devs are sitting mainly at the other place. So currently they are at the other place. So there's like the no way I can actually get them in here on my mic, but yeah, we can actually come up with something we can think of. Somehow can I create the yeah, potentially we'll be inviting them afterwards. How are they going with the racing game? It's going really well, to be honest. So we have right now fully polished 5 maps, as well as we have the dynamic creation of these maps as well, and the obstacles. We have different roads. It supports right now from 6 to 10. I nearly said which animal it is. 6 to 10 animals to race at the same time. So we are so after it's basically the next week, actually on the Monday, the backend team will be starting to more actively focus on the building on the racing game. The thing is that currently it's mainly on the 3D and the game side, and now it should be organized. It should be connected with the backend, and to make sure everything works well, and the storages and the stuff. So basically, right now it's the game side. We'll be also teasing the visuals of that as soon as we announce the animal. But for the animals, we have tons of variations. So we have 80 attributes for each part. So the variations amount is crazy. So yeah, this we're gonna be making a lot of interesting looking. This animal will be really interesting to look at. So yeah, it will be good, I guess, and hopefully you guys are gonna love that as well. Um, yeah, I believe there's gonna be some kind of testing as well later, but yeah, I can't really say what could potentially be when. So yeah, I appreciate the questions, sir. Ethan, when forging. So yeah, forging is. So I'm gonna say yeah, forging is done. Forging is fully on the mainnet. It's deployed. Everything works well, as shown in the video. So the video actually we posted yesterday, the tweet yesterday was on chain, in game, on our testing website. It's on the mainnet and everything, and it's not in the kind of Unity editor as well. Basically it's the experience that was the browser. I was recording the browser. So the thing is that two things. So one, basically there was a marketplace issue. So the one thing is that the Magic Eden cannot really support the dynamic collections. It needs so basically we have to manually update the hash lists all the time going into the future. So for example, whenever you forge, Magic is gonna take a lot of time before you will be able to trade the NFTs there. That was something that we didn't really think of before, as well as on our marketplace we had some. So basically, there is a kind of bug potentially, not the bug, but like the situation like this. So imagine you bid on NFT. For example, you bid 10 Solanas on some NFT. Also, for example, Aitan bid 10 Solana on my NFT, and then I decided that I'm gonna forge this NFT. So I actually disassembled this NFT. So now Aitan cannot see this NFT on the marketplace because it doesn't exist anymore, and you cannot actually claim your 10 Solana bid back. That was something that we didn't really think of. Like it was something that kind of was hard to see at the beginning of the forging. So as we kind of launched and tested on the marketplace, we also tested the bidding also, and that was something that we didn't really think of. So currently, that's also being fixed. That whenever, so basically, marketplace is being fixed. That whenever we're creating the specific UI, whenever someone bids on NFT and then that NFT is no more existing, it's burned because it was forged, then you still will be able to kind of cancel your bid from that part. So that's something that we are currently adding. And on the other side, additionally, there was a thing that on Monday, our announcement that the forging is live will be also on the homepage of Magic Eden. I believe some of you might know, but who don't know is that on Magic Eden actually has added the announcements on their homepage. So whenever you go there is a kind of specific area for the announcements of the project, and there are some featured ones. So default will be also the featured with the forging thing. So yeah, that's gonna, I believe, additional exposure and additional engagement from the other communities potentially as well. So that's the situation. Nothing to hide or everything. The forging is ready and everything, as I said, and yeah, that's it. When a Christmas event is also planned for the next week. So currently all the assets are already covered in the snow. We are just kind of deciding how the snow should look like on the land, on the main area. So we have two options. The one is with the texture, or another one is the kind of shaders and the emission and everything. So we're deciding which one looks more beautiful when we're going to decide that. And I believe on the Monday, we're going to be having that ready and decided when to launch in the next week. So yeah, we want to do it before 15th. So like that, it's going to be out live there for at least 10 days before the Christmas. So we have 3 songs right now written for the Christmas. We're going to be creating some more as well. So that it's not just a really short thing to listen to. So yeah, that's about the Christmas as well. What we have next? Appreciate it. Entertaining entropy. Who we have next? this. Then we saw that Brook 1. Please, what's wrong with Solid Wallet? I can access it on my device. So yeah, I believe Solid has gone. So Solid actually was also being operated by the FTX team, as I'm aware of, because it was somewhat assigned for aligned with the people from the Serum as well, which were also the FTX people. So so basically, I believe Solid is shut down right now. So if you had, I believe, whenever you created a wallet on the Solid, you should also have written down the recovery phrase, as well as the kind of the seed phrase, I would say. So using that, you can actually recover your Solid wallet on Phantom or on Soulflare or other different wallets as well. So you're gonna be able to import that into new wallet. So yeah, unfortunately, Solid is gone, but hopefully you have this the seed phrase that you can recover your wallets. Oh yeah, you can actually get the backpack. So yeah, backpack is also pretty cool. About someone, please start with the default volume. Mine always start with the max. Even I have. Oh really? So can you confirm, Matty Eyes, that if even though you have your volume at the 50, even though you have your volume at the 50, whenever you log into the game, it sounds as it was 100. I mean, like, if that's true, then we have to fix that, because that's a problem indeed. That should not be like that. Will we see the end of the first season before the new year? I believe not, because the racing game will not be out. So to be honest, the plan was to finish the season somewhat like at the Christmas time, because like it will be really cool to have that by the end of the year and everything, to align with the calendar year. Unfortunately, that's not the case. We can end the season indeed like tomorrow as well, but we want to align that with a new season. We want to align with a new feature as a NFT racing game. So that's the only reason why we're not at the end of this season. So that's the thing. I believe going into the future, we're gonna be making the seasons not aligned with the milestones. As of now, it is. So I believe the seasons going into the future will be time based. So you guys like don't have much questions about this season. I believe that's good as well. I agree with the U18. I believe we should the season should be kind of time based. For example, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, but kind of having the fixed amount, fixed kind of length makes a lot of sense. And I believe a lot of you guys who were saying that it is true. But like as of now, this season will end about once the milestone is ready, and afterwards it's gonna be the time based. Oh, we have this skill status. It's interesting. Who's that? I guess she. I would assume the gender she. She has to be somewhat aligned with that guy's status, right? My logical reasoning is telling me that. So yeah, it's interesting to see who it is. Forging launches Monday. Should I say yes? I mean, I have to say yes. So yeah, I would say yes. Because like even so, forging is ready, so we can. So the thing is that no matter what, the forging is ready to be launched. So the thing potentially that can be problematic is that you can potentially not trade on the. So like the only problem currently we have is the trading. So the forging for sure is gonna be live on Monday. That's what I'm gonna say. That guy's status. Where are your roles? So yeah, is it that guy's status alt account, or is it someone else? Who knows? Who knows, guys? No one can understand. How many backpack codes left in the game? I believe there are like the 50 left. I believe there were 300 plus given away already. It could be Satoshi, but yeah, I guess it could be Satoshi. because Satoshi is not right now active in here. So I guess Satoshi could really easily be that girl status. This girl status, sorry. We're gonna have to onboard this girl status. Get her a solid wallet. Solid. I actually, I have been using Solid for 2 years actually myself. I've been using till the last day of the Solid because, yeah, even though user experience is really bad, UI is really bad, everything is super terrible. I would really say that. That it was kind of OG thing, so it was really fun to use that, even though there was nothing fun about it. Well, Aidan has actually got 65K. That's a lot. That's a good indeed. Congrats on that, sir. Yeah, I believe I'm not sure how big is the team record. I believe it was Kenny. Not sure about. I cannot really exactly give some numbers, but yeah, I guess really fun thing gonna be once the multiplayer is out for that. I believe like, for the web, I believe the most exciting thing, what I'm excited about is the multiplayer for sure. Like the mobile is everything is kind of the other thing, but the multiplayer and basically PvP and co-op is something that I'm really pumped about. So that's the thing. So right now, I guess. So yeah, that's a high score. Yeah, none of those are our team members. Hackers on how. So yeah, basically, as the better the scope you have, the more score you are getting. So that's somewhat kind of bad. So you should actually compare the free-to-play scores. That's more competitive, I would say. Let's see if the giveaway bot works for now. Yeah, I guess Roxas has hacked Egg. You guys actually react to the message that I have just dropped, and you will be able to get the 2000 DFL. We have 42 listeners, only 26 reactions. I guess the people are missing out. Let's see who wins. Oh, this is the new person. I'm not sure if I have seen him before. Ribosome. Are you here, Ribosome? Oh, he's here actually. He's not a bot, so that's a great thing. How are you doing, sir? When did you get into our community? I mean, I can see that, but anyways. So you have joined on 10th of June, and yeah, it's been a half a year already. So it's not that you're a new member. But why don't you have the NFTs of DeFi? That's the real question. Riddle me this: why don't you have a DeFi and NFTs? I mean, like he won, so it's like 2000 DeFi for him for sure. He hates cats and dogs. Maybe now I'll get one. Yeah, I mean, you will need to win 3 more times, 2000 DFL, and then you can get the NFT for sure. But you can also add some money of yours as well, or you can actually get 2000 DFL into the farmer into the game. You can actually flip that, and potentially you can make 10K DFL, and then you can buy the NFT as well. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, congrats, sir. So right now I'm gonna do 2 more giveaways. So actually I'm gonna do something else. We have an Uber, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 1 minute. So basically 1 minute giveaway, and I'm gonna be giving away 10,000 DFL Then so at the end, I'm gonna do the backpack code as well. Right. So I'm doing 10,000 DFL, and then I'm gonna do 20,000 DFL. So basically, 10,000 DFL will be because that forging is not out right now. That's from my personal funds, but the bot is not working. See, I want to do 10,000 TFL giveaway, and the bot is not working anymore. I guess we should get rid of this bot, but if you don't work right now, we're gonna be getting rid of you. He listened, so now it's working. So react to this message, and you're gonna be able to. Yeah, it was the problem with this. So we have 44 listeners already. 37 have joined. Let's see who wins. One more time for ribosome could potentially be. So we have 44 listeners, 42 entrants. If I win this one, I'm gonna be doubling as well. Yeah, 40k. So we gotta be getting. We have 45 entrants, so it's 100% entrance because I have also reacted as well. Let's see who wins. Big the Fish. Congrats, sir. 10k DFL goes to the Big the Fish. That's really good amount, I would say. So we're gonna do another one. DM, have utility for your DFL. It's interesting what Eden is actually offering him for. I'm doing 20,000 DFL now. That's from my own expenses. So react to the last message that I have just dropped. And afterwards, if I win, I'm gonna be doing 40k. If I'm not gonna win, then I'm gonna be giving away the RAS backpack code. So just for the people, just react for the next giveaway. Just react if you don't have a backpack code, because yeah, if you have already, just it will be kind of waste for other people. So we have 45 so I believe the reactions are really good today, like the entrance and the participants. So you guys like the big numbers, I guess. No one likes football. Oh yeah, actually we should watch a football as well. That's something. Let's see who wins. And Pom. So basically we have today the winners were the Big the Fish and the Pom. So basically both are fish. So you won 20k DFL Pom. Whale. Okay, and I'm gonna do the backpack now. Fish today, whale tomorrow. Indeed. Cheers, guys. So we're gonna do the giveaway for the backpack code. So please, if you already have a backpack code, do not react to this one, because it just like will buy. So yeah, react to this message if you don't have the backpack code, because if you already have, like, don't take the chance from another person. I needed to give away. How do I unreact? You should actually click on that again. I believe so. Let's see if Rah wins his own giveaway. Let's see who is the winner. And the winner is Zachary. You don't have a backpack code. Zach, come on, man. Rocks by Dak. So yeah, can we actually gift it to the Dilip? Is anyone actually against that Dilip gets the backpack code? He deserves. Yeah, let's get it to the Dilip. Dilip really deserves the code. I agree on that one. Awesome. I protest. I want to. So let me do something. So what I guess Uber has something to offer. What's Uber gonna do? So yeah, congrats to Leap. That was gonna good thing as well to get. So let's see if Uber has something to offer. Give away your merch, sir. Or give away your. Oh, Uber has actually dropped the backpack code himself. His Valorant account could be. Yeah, so first one to use this. So hopefully, so Uber is pretty bad person, I'm gonna say. So the thing, what he could have done is that he could potentially drop the used code already, and then he gonna say, "Oh, someone was faster than you." So he actually dropped the used one already. I know his tricks, man. He just dropped the used one. I'm joking around, to be honest, but it could be the thing. He's trying to become a good person, but without giving away something. So yeah, he's pretending he's giving away some stuff. Maybe. So yeah, Uber Irvin could be. You asking for bidding? Yeah, we should box actually. Yeah, we actually agreed with the Uber that we get a box. We'll see how that one goes. Not yet actually, but we're gonna be playing the Secret Santa as well in our team as well. So yeah, we're gonna be starting to do some Christmas activities from the next week. How to use the backpack code? You just go to backpack.app and then go to download, and then you're going to be able to paste your code there, and you're going to be able to get the entrance to the beta. So yeah, guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm going to be actually ending the stream.